Okay, so it's back installed. I installed it myself, except for these two because the studs are still on the old one. I gotta change the studs, but I can't get at it because this car's in the way, and I gotta get to this next. But we're not done yet. Not only did he have my choke forced closed, all right, so the door was always closed and it was always revving high, all right, over 1,000 RPMs. And he told, oh no, that's how they're supposed to run, he tells me. All right, bullshit. This thing's supposed to run at like 475 RPMs. I usually go for 500, a little extra. All right, because the original carburetor ain't on it. When you turn the AC on, it doesn't give you a little extra to keep running the AC, and then she stalls. All right, so I had this thing working great. All I was doing was changing an air cleaner element, and some scumbags came up from behind me. Hey, what year is that car? I turned around, and their buddy poured screws down the carburetor. I didn't know it until 2 months later, till we took the heads off and found carpenter screws, beveled, flush screws that go in a beveled hole, and there's no, that's what was in my car. Had nothing to do with automotive, right? They put it there. It's the only way you can get there. It was tampered with. It was definitely tampered with, and my insurance company agreed. But I was told $6,000. The guy ends up charging me $13,000, gets paid from my insurance company, gives it to me. He reuses the exhaust gaskets. He reused my old exhaust gaskets. Those ain't new. They're the old ones. They've been on there for a few years. A few years ago, I changed the manifolds myself, 6 years ago or something. Yeah, so they've been on there like 6-7 years, whatever. Just before the pandemic, it was something I did. I put these new manifolds on here. I got the old ones. Anyway, he takes, it has a bad wire, it's sparking, all right, and he does this, he drilled a hole, and he put a pop rivet here to hold the door shut, and he did not put this piece back on. So your thing is all shut. Yeah, it's got a little rod hole right there. All right, most of it is still there. All right, he didn't put this back on, and he put a pop rivet in there, something to break free and have my motor ingest something else. I got to drill this out of here now. This is ridiculous. All right, so he had the choke stuck closed, so it never would come off. I had to fix that. Started getting shocked. That's why it was only running on 7 cylinders. All right, it was running on 7 cylinders. What a bum.